Sinking driveway, settling patio, collapsing stoop, uneven pool deck. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the daily weather briefing video. It's the morning edition. This is for Friday, the 4th of November. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather dry today, still unseasonably warm. Showers return to the state tomorrow. The better chance of rain over the northern and western counties of the state. And cool air about 7 to 10 days away. So cool weather fans, your time will be coming. Here's the upper air look this morning. Very impressive trough coming out of the western states. And that's going to set the stage for a chance of severe storms today for parts of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. But around here, the ridge is still dominant. That means a sunny day and a warm day. Temperatures all over the board this morning. We've got Birmingham at 63, but just up the road, Gadsden has 47. This is why this is never a good one-number place when it comes to forecasting a morning low on a clear, calm night like this. Down to the South, Mobile at 71. Dothan at 61. We're expecting highs around 80 today. The average high for this date at Birmingham is 69, so we'll be way, way above that. We do note early this morning there is a dense fog advisory for the southwestern corner of the state for Washington, Mobile, and Baldwin counties. That fog will dissipate soon. Other than that, we have wind advisories from the Mississippi Delta up to Chicago and Grand Rapids, the counties in brown. And back in the northwestern states, kind of messy up there with wind issues and winter storm warnings in effect for the possibility of heavy snow. Now, in the warm sector of the storm, we have that enhanced risk of severe storms today. That's level 3 out of 5 for cities like Dallas-Fort Worth, Shreveport, College Station. And again, you can see that highlighted there. The broader risk runs from South Texas up into parts of Kansas and Missouri. And then tomorrow, SPC has introduced a low-end marginal risk of severe storms for parts of South Mississippi, Southeast Louisiana, and extreme Southwest Alabama. We stress for most of the state there will not be a rumble of thunder tomorrow, just a weakening band of showers. But down toward Mobile, there could be a strong storm, maybe with gusty winds, but that's a very low-end threat. And then on day 3, which is Sunday, no severe weather expected across the country. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. And you can see in Alabama, the heavier totals will likely be over the western side of the state. And this is valid between now and Friday morning of next week. And you can see for West Alabama, the amounts generally between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch. But for East Alabama, basically not much rain at all. And then some heavier rain over on the Atlantic coast around Jacksonville, Daytona Beach. That's with a surface low that's going to be forming over in the Atlantic over the next few days. So in the tropics, we've got Tropical Depression Lisa in the Bay of Campeche and a couple of areas to watch in the Atlantic. And again, we'll be watching around the Bahamas. A surface low will likely form there. And again, that could bring some rain to parts of the Florida Peninsula. And we'll keep an eye on that. We'll take a look at modeling here as we go. So this is a look at Lisa early this morning. This is a tropical depression that is in the Bay of Campeche. And oftentimes when you see that, you're going to think, uh-oh, this thing might try and regenerate. Remember, this was a hurricane when it made landfall on the coast of Central America. But the good news, that is not expected to happen. Very strong winds aloft or over the region. This will likely dissipate by tomorrow, and we do not expect that to become an issue. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 4. And again, you can see the trough coming into Texas, and that's going to set the stage for that chance of severe storms west of Alabama today. Again, Dallas-Fort Worth, Shreveport, Texarkana, College Station, Waco, places like that. But for Alabama, the day will be mostly sunny and a warm afternoon. High should be close to 80. So tomorrow, here comes the weakening band of showers. We'll take a look at the high-resolution data. This is valid tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Coming off the 3-kilometer NAM. And again, you can see showers over parts of Middle Tennessee and northwest Alabama. So the rain should initially creep into the northwestern part of the state tomorrow morning, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And again, this is going to be basically a weakening band of showers for the northern half of the state. We'll go to 1 o'clock, and you can see things just kind of fizzling out. Showers around, yes, but rain maybe not that widespread. No thunder, not that much to it. But there could be a few storms down in the southwestern corner of the state. That's the reason for that marginal risk down there. And then by 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, just not much. Got a few little lingering showers maybe over the Tennessee Valley and northwest Alabama. So for football, for the game in Starkville, Auburn plays at Mississippi State. You can see there might be a little light rain or a shower around, but the bulk of the widespread rain will be long gone by kickoff there. And for the Alabama-LSU game down at Baton Rouge, we don't expect any problems there. The game is looking dry. Temperatures around 70. The rain in Baton Rouge should be over most likely by mid-afternoon. And the high tomorrow for Alabama in the middle 70s with a lot of clouds around. This is Sunday. That surface boundary washes out, but there could be a few spotty, scattered showers around. Nothing too widespread. We'll forecast a mixture of clouds and sunshine. High Sunday, upper 70s, and again, some spots may be touching 80. Monday, we're going to see highs 82, 83. We'll be approaching record levels as the ridge strengthens, and that should keep us dry. This is Tuesday. Again, warm and dry with low 80s. This is Wednesday. We'll see kind of a cooler air mass dropping in from the northeast. Highs drop back in the 70s on Wednesday. And Thursday at this point looking dry. We have seen other runs that have pushed in some Atlantic moisture with some chance of rain on Wednesday and Thursday. But at the moment, that idea is off the board. And this is a week from today, Friday the 11th. A little feature that's southeast of here. And the GFS depicting a surface low that's around Appalachia Bay. And really, I don't think that will be tropical in nature, but, and again, I stress we've seen a lot of different versions of this out here, but there could be some chance of rain for parts of Alabama toward the end of next week. So let's go out 10 days. This is Sunday, the 13th of November. A zonal flow and a dry air mass, and most likely temperatures should be seasonal at that point. Here's a look at rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The green line is what you're looking for, the mean between 1 and 2 inches between now and the 18th of November. Look at temperatures. You can see the highs for the weekend, mostly in the 70s, but look at the low 80s in here. Monday, Tuesday of next week, and even Sunday we might be close to 80. And then numbers come down in the 70s for the latter half of next week, and then back in the 60s for the weekend of the 12th and the 13th, and lows maybe in the 30s by Sunday morning, November 13th. So again, cool weather fans, it's coming back. It'll be about a week or so before the next cool shot gets here. And the latest 8 to 14-day guidance, this is for November 11th through the 17th. Temperatures below average for the western two-thirds of the country, above average for the Atlantic coast, and very close to average around here. So who loves a good dust devil? I mean, I love these things. You know, this was in Piedmont yesterday. And most people, when they see these things, they run away from them. I'm going to run right through that thing. I mean, you get totally sandblasted. But that was slightly awesome. How about Fort Myers Beach? They're still recovering. It takes years to recover from a major hurricane. We all know that, but the beauty is still there. That was Fort Myers Beach yesterday. This was taken at Gulf Shores, looking awfully good. Fall colors still hanging in there. This was taken from the Little River Canyon in northeast Alabama yesterday. I think everybody that lives in Alabama should go there at least once to see the beauty of this state. And yeah, don't forget, you know the deal. Of course, like everybody's clocks change pretty much automatically now, but we go back on standard time late tomorrow night. And again, in the weather business, we kind of like standard time because the model data comes in an hour earlier. But the sunset time for Birmingham Sunday afternoon will be 4:50 Central Standard Time. That's it for the morning edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. Don't forget, we have a book signing tomorrow in Asheville, St. Clair County. They're celebrating their 200th anniversary. And I will be there from 10 until 1, right by the courthouse, with all the books there, the weather shirts and the hats, and we have a ton of fun at those things. So if you get a chance, if you're in St. Clair County, come by and see us. It looks like the rain should hold a little west of there during the day. That's it for the morning edition of the daily weather briefing video. We'll have notes on the blog, alabamawx.com. If you can, join us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Cracks in brick, cracks in block? Call Alabama Professional Services. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call APS. Sticking windows or doors? Call APS. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.